Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So we're doing a double whammy tonight of dessert and a main course of a delicious main course. So for the main course, we are doing a roasted chicken breast with blanched green beans and a Mornay sauce. And for dessert, a pear and cranberry crisp. I have already cut, diced, and mixed our filling for our crisp right here. So it's 2 pounds of au jus pears. You can also use Bosch pears as well, which are really great. They are not peeled. I like to peel them, but I like to cut out the ends, quarter them, and decore them, and then cut them up. Add some dried cranberries, sugar substitute, brown sugar substitute, a little bit of salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And I just mixed it up here, just like so. In our blender, we've got oatmeal, almond flour, there's some flour in the pears as well, because it's going to help thicken it, make a nice little sauce. In our blender here, with the powder attachment, we got the brown sugar substitute, oatmeal, some walnuts, a little bit of salt to help bring out flavor, almond flour, and that's it right now. We want to put this on a stir and walnuts and get it mixing. While we cut our butter. So that's mixed together. So let's get our 2 sticks of butter. And you want the butter to be cold, because you're going to put it into the mixer, and it's going to act, and you're going to mix it around like you would like a pie crust, or a pie crust, to get those little pockets of butter in there. And what that's going to do is that once it melts, it's going to mix in with the topping and help it get brown and golden and delicious. So I'm cutting this one on the wrapper, and I'm using my bench scraper, pastry cutter here, to do it. You can use a knife too, but since I'm going to use this board for something else as well, it's easier to do it this way. Now, we are revisiting blanching tonight, guys, so I don't, like when we did our petite sirloin steaks and blanched asparagus. Well, this time we're going to do some blanched French green beans, haricot courgettes, and you're going to want to trim the stem in off of those as well. But then we're going to blanch them, chop them, and then saute them in shallot and garlic and salt and pepper. So this, the last of that. Put it on. It's incorporated. We're going to start with the pork first, guys, because it's going to take this 10 to 15 minutes longer than the chicken. So once we get the pear with the crisp in the oven, then we move forward with the chicken. You can get one big crisp. You have a lot of people telling me, oh, you don't make them more fine, do it individual crisp. And I'm doing individual crisp tonight. So I want that to look around. Combining along with our ramekins for the crisp. So here I have 6 ramekins, and they are 9 ounces each. This is a good size. I'm not just making this for me, but it's also going to give me something else to snack on throughout the week. Well, something sweet. So we want to. I sprayed these already with cooking spray, so it's easy clean. And on the baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Want to grab a pear and cranberry mixture. So remember in here, guys, we have the pears, cranberry, brown sugar substitute, regular sugar substitute, cinnamon, nutmeg, some flour, a little bit of flour. You see how it's already a little salty? That's actually because of the flour, and also the salt and the sugar as well. So we want to fill these up. We want to cut that off because it should be about the size of peas or wet sand. This is a fun way to have for like a dinner party. If you want everybody to have their own little individual dessert, this is the way to do it. But or if you want to do a big one, by all means. You guys, remember, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and send us comments over, guys, or any questions, and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge for y'all. Now, we're almost, yeah, now we're talking. You want them to fill up, be nice and full, because even though we kind of did medium dice, large to medium dice on these pears, they will shrink. They will shrink down. Okay. So again, and our topping here, scrape that off. My finger is fine. We have with 2 sticks of really cold butter. So a cup, because 1 stick is a half cup. And then we got brown sugar substitute, cinnamon to tie everything together, walnuts, oatmeal, and almond flour. You need flour and a crisp topping. It really helps out. So they're mixing the butter so it looks like that. So we're going to go right on top of our crisps that have the cranberries in them, the cinnamon, nutmeg, pears, the walnuts are going to get a little toasty in here, so that's nice. You can use pecans as well if you have pecans and you don't have walnuts. I wouldn't recommend cashews or peanuts unless you would do like a peanut butter, kind of do like play on peanut butter and jelly, but doing a peanut butter and jelly crisp is not that good of an idea, if you catch my drift. Blackberry crisps are common and delicious, so are blueberry or even mixed berry. So you use strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry, and blueberry. Last one. Hey guys, also don't forget to let me know. Like, tell me what kind of desserts you guys like. I know it's spring right now, but we're having some cooler weather right now in Nashville. So I thought that this would be a nice little dessert change here. Alright. Wash your face real quick. Get the brown sugar. And meals. Alright, so I had the oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're going to put our crisp in. They're going to go about 40-45 minutes. We're putting them in now because they're going to take longer than the chicken. So in they go. See that in 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, so we're going to do a little cleanup action here. Then we're going to move forward to chicken. our sauce and then green beans. Or green beans and then our sauce. And remember, guys, normally use fresh nutmeg and grate it on a microplane or rasp or a little grater, but I was all out. And until I can get down to downtown Franklin to savory spice, my favorite spice shop that I told you guys about before, I use this regular ground nutmeg, which is perfectly fine as well. So let's move on. It's not chicken. So I got 3 gorgeous big chicken breasts here. We'll leave the mixer out for tomorrow because I got another 2-part video, a double whammy video for you guys tomorrow too, coming tomorrow morning. So we're going to keep this real simple with the seasoning of the chicken and roasting it because the star of it is going to be the Mornay sauce. So we're just going here with chicken, salt, hit the chicken with chicken. With salt, kosher salt, and black pepper. And add some more pepper to this. They have a spice grinder, so I like to ground my own peppercorns. If you have a spice grinder, that's fine. If you have a pepper mill, that's all. That looks great too. But sometimes I just get the black pepper already done. I just add it to my little salt and pepper container here. Then I got a savory spice. That back there. Alright. Salt and pepper it up. Right into the same 350-degree oven. About 30-35 minutes. We'll check it with thermometer, and when it hits 165, we're good. Even if it hits 160, we pull it. Then we'll let it sit for 5-10 minutes, and then it'll go back up to hit that next 5 degrees of 165, and it'll be perfect, nice and juicy. So this goes right into the oven. We have our crisps, which are already starting to smell amazing. And we're going to set a timer for 30 minutes. And now we're going to talk green beans. But real quick, I'm going to refill my salt and pepper so I don't have to use for the green beans. My test tube of kosher salt. I have a little test tube spice rack that I keep in my pantry. But it only has a certain amount of space on it, so I got Italian seasoning in 1 tube, chili powder in the other, pepper in, I had pepper in one. That one's empty. And salt in the other one. Let's refill. Okay, so let's get back to our green beans, our French green beans. Here we have cook it. But before we do, we want to blanch. We want to salt a blanch water. 2 pinches of salt in that, and it's just barely simmering. So it's about a medium low heat of when it's on. So these are the Helio cubettes, French green beans. You want to trim off this end right here, this guy. So what I want to do is going to line them up. And trim them up. See what I can do here at one time. I know this might seem like a lot of these guys, but it's okay to have leftovers, as I only have leftovers on chicken. So just get these guys trimmed up. That looks okay. If they don't have the little tailing on them, then you can just go ahead and move the process along. And as I probably told you guys before, I did go to culinary school. The program I went to was a classic French cuisine program. Well, called Cordon Bleu in Austin, Texas. They had campuses all over the place. So I learned classic French cuisine, technique, and everything. And French food, really, the fancy French food, is all about butter, fat, and cream. Tons of butter and cream. Real fattening. So, even though I like to indulge in that sometimes, and that was my training, was that kind of cuisine. It's not necessarily what I cook that often, but I do know how to cook it. And it's not real difficult either. But the thing about that school is that they tell you all different kinds of cuisines as well. Once you get the basics down for one kind of cuisine, they all come together. So you basically get the process down for just about anything of that same process in a different kind of cuisine. Yes, it's already smelling amazing in here with that crisp in the oven. And again, you can do one big crisp. This spray down the dish you use, the casserole dish you use for it. So we want to switch gears over to the stove. So we're going to do our blanching technique again. So we got our blanch water salted up right here, ready to go. So we want to drop in our green beans. Do all those stir around. And we want to let that go here for a minute or two. Now, it gets set in the color and look amazing and nice green and vibrant. So in the meantime, we're going to grab our shocking water, which again is cold water with ice in it. So we just want to set that back here. So let's do a little cleanup on here real quick. Alright. Okay, guys. So that's going. I have a small pan here heated up very low for our Mornay sauce. So basically, Mornay sauce is basically a cheese sauce that you make from bechamel. So we want to make a small amount here, nothing too big. In this small pot here, I got a cup of milk warmed up. So in this pan, I'm going to drop 2 tablespoons of butter and let that melt. So what we're making here is going to be called a roux. And it's going to be a thickening agent for a sauce. You can make it in a saucepan, but like I said, this is going to be enough for me, really. So you don't want to get that. Melt it down. And a roux is equal parts fat and flour. Another way that you can think of it, you can just done the milk in a pot like this, get it warm, and then mush together the flour and butter, temperature butter, and then mix that in real vigorously to it to thicken it. But we're going to add some little flavors to this as well. So we want this to melt down, which we're going to almost do. And a roux is the classic base to start doing gumbo with. You make a roux and you cook it to it's dark and almost to the point where you burn it, but you don't. And then you add it to your gumbo. Alright, so we're gonna melt it down here, and I got about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, AP flour. So we're gonna mix that in. Let that combine. Turn up the heat. So let that combine. Get all the lumps out, and let the flour taste cook out for a minute or two. And at this point, this is what's called a blonde roux. If you want a darker roux, just let it cook longer. But this is actually beautiful. So we are going to now add the milk. The cup of warm milk. If you add cold milk to this, it's going to seize up. And it's going to take longer to thicken. So hot, warm milk to hot, below the boiling point is what you want for the milk. So we're going to add a little bit at a time, and add the rest. We can turn this burner off. Mix that in, make sure there's no lumps. Scratch my head a little bit. So it's all nice and lump free. We are going to turn up the heat a little bit more here. Now, this is the start of the bechamel. We need a little bit of salt. some ground mustard powder. Trust me on this, guys. It's going to be delicious. And then nutmeg. Nutmeg is classic in the bechamel, and this is, like I said, this bechamel is one of the 5 French mother sauces. So once you learn this recipe and master it, you can make it to a Mornay sauces and cheese sauces, like I said, we're making today. And that there is absolutely fabulous sauce. Really, a cheese sauce, a Mornay sauce, is what you make for making mac and cheese from scratch. Alright, so we're going to switch over now to a spatula. That's very beautiful things. So we're actually going to turn it down a little bit so it doesn't get too thick. Now, our green beans are ready to come out, so we're going to turn that burner off. Grab our ice water. Give it a shock. Shocking. So shocking. And you see how these guys are? All nice and green, bright and vibrant. And they are actually perfectly cooked. So nice al dente. Shocking. So we're going to put these guys over here. Yeah. Yes. Nice, crisp, and al dente. Alright, you're actually have some wonderful things going on here with our sauce. It's thickening up very nicely. Now, going to put it down some. Before we add our cheese to it, we're going to taste it to see where we're at on our seasoning. So let's do that. See how that's getting nice and thick, guys? It coats the spoon. That's what you want to look for. Oh, that's got some really nice flavor. Yeah. The nutmeg is a nice little subtle hint. We're like, what is that? It's like when I add nutmeg too. Anytime I'm making spinach or any kind of dark green. That is actually looking fabulous, guys. You want to really coat the spatula, you pull it back like that, and it doesn't reset, it stays. So we're going to grab our cheese, because remember, this is a cheese sauce, a Mornay sauce. And who doesn't like cheese on chicken? So we got a nice mozzarella. You can use Monterey Jack. Or, I don't know. Actually, I take that back. I got something else for this. I got Swiss. Even though the mozzarella would be delicious, but I got Swiss Swiss. I almost forgot. Okay, so we'll add a handful of Swiss in here. Or 2. Depending how cheesy you like it. I like a lot of cheese. I already get it pre-shredded. You can shred it yourself. If you like. And this is nice and thick now, so we're going to cut that off. Give it about 14 minutes from the chicken, guys. So the saute of the green beans is going to be real quick. So we want everything else to get finished up here before that happens. Before we do that. Oh, this is beautiful. Gorgeous sauce. Tostino. Look at that. Nice, rich, velvety, cheesy. That's what you want. Yeah. It really doesn't matter. We're going to put it on a low flame, real low here, so it doesn't get too thick, but that cheese thickened it up quite nicely. That, I'll show you. Mm, 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 mm. Nice and cheesy. So on this back window here, we're just going to put on low. That's going to be delicious on a chicken, guys. Alright, so we're going to move this pan up. We're going to slowly get it heating up here. We don't want to burn the crap out of it, because we're going to do our green beans in this pan. So we're going to get everything set up for that. In the meantime, I want to do a little cleanup. Oh, man. I like doing a little quick cleanup. It's always nice. It's always easy to clean as you go, so you don't have so much to do later. So thing I'm normally doing tomorrow, guys, on a double whammy video, even though cheese sauce is still Mornay sauce, is sticky buns. And here's the thing with sticky buns, you can make the dough from scratch if you want to, but it takes time with yeast rising, punching down, rising, rolling out, filling, rolling, cutting, placing, rising. It's an all-day process. I have a quick and easy shortcut for y'all for that, and it comes out beautifully. So come back tomorrow and find out what that is. But yeah, we're about a little over 7 minutes out from chicken. And these crisps are smelling fabulous as well. There's really nothing to make a cocktail tonight, but you know what? Why not? Add a little time, right? So, in a glass here, let me finish this up. My shaker, and it's going to some of this fruit punch drink that I have, which is sugar free. It's already cold. And add some, add also apple vodka to it. Remember our old friend here, Smirnoff Green Apple from Apple Teenies? Why should I? Why not? I don't go to work tomorrow, next few days, so days off, so I cook and enjoy myself, right? And this was an impromptu idea of a drink. We don't really need any ice because the vodka's cold and the fruit punch is cold as well. Shake that up. So guys, let me know what kind of desserts you guys like. What's your favorite kind of dessert during spring or a cool spring night or even fall, crisp fall night or anything like that or during the summer? Let me know what you guys like, what you guys would like to see, or any questions or anything like that. I always do put it in the strainer here because of the ice, but so might add a little ice to it to bulk it up some. Do that. There we go. See how that tastes. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Like I said, it's already a fruit punch, so the apple adds some more flavor to it. You smell the apple. It's great. I'm actually glad I did that. All right, come on, chicken. Chicken and crisps. So we're just going to keep on stirring around our sauce here. And I know it might look like it's grainy, but that's because of the nutmeg. But trust me, it's delicious, guys. Might actually thin it out a little bit here with a little bit of more milk. But you do want a cheesy sauce, so that is luscious right here. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to get our plate set up, get our silverware set up. And maybe 2 ounce ramekins. I need some more storage space, guys. Oh. So I already have my dishwasher somewhat loaded up and ready to go so I can do dishes stuff. I don't want to run that yet. I don't want you guys to hear that noise. So this is looking fabulous. This is heating up. Ever so slowly and lightly. So we're going to go ahead and hit it with our fan avocado oil. So that can start heating up here. Like so. We'll crank that heat up a little bit. Alright, we're going to get our thermometer ready for a chicken. We have right here. And a sheet of foil to tint it. Yeah. Down here. I'm going to be reorganizing the rest of that. I got to. So we got foil ready. So I'll put that right here. And the countdown begins. It's the final countdown. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was a timer for a chicken. So let's take a look at these guys here. It's breaking about 350, so it's not a high temp, and they're on the lower rack because the crisps are on the top rack, which is fine. These are thick guys, so we want to make sure they're done. Alright, we're setting up 161, so that's actually fine. This is we can tint them, and they will carry on cook, hopefully. Or we can throw them back in for at least another 5-10 minutes. But let's tint them right now, and then we'll check on our crisps, and then go from there. So tinted, moving them over here. Let's take a look at our crisps, guys. Nice and bubbly. The top is looking fabulous. Actually, I'm pronouncing these guys as done. They're nice and bubbly and hot. Very, very hot. And the almond flour, guys, is going to give a nice nuttiness too. These are actually beautiful. You want to set up and be even more deliciousness. But so let's move these to the back. And as our chicken breasts, let's talk green beans. We're back to the green bean talk. So here, we got our avocado heated up. We don't want any in the bun, so this is going to be quick. So we got some the shallot and garlic. The shallot and garlic make everything taste good, right? So now, get that cooking. Then here's the salt and pepper. Nice and high. Seasoning all layers. And we've got our green beans. Beautifully blanched and sharp green beans. Shake them off a little bit. Drop them in. And then the technique we did every day was called blanching and shucking. Blanch the green beans, and we shock them in ice water. So blanch them in simmering water with salt. Turn up that heat a little bit. Keep the oven on right now for a minute. You can do this in butter and regular olive oil too, but I like the avocado oil because, like I said before, it has a nice high smoke point to it. And with the shallot and garlic go all the way through these green beans. This crisps are going to stay warm right now, so that's actually that's really good too. So we want to finish this up. Garlic, guys, and shallots have a strong flavor to them, but once they cook, they get nice and sweet. So we're looking good here on the green beans. Let's revisit our sauce. Let's move it up here. I'm thinking I need to, just going to thin it out a little bit. So I'm turning the heat on to about medium. So that's what we want. It's a splashing and mix that in. To help loosen that up some. You want a nice consistency here. And we've got an apparatus one up. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth, the sauce. Beautiful. Gorgeous, perfect. Give it a final taste. Make sure we're good. Although the dessert spoons are also really good tasting spoons. Perfect. That is really good, guys. Really, really good. But leave that there. literally in a home stretch here, guys. Of our delicious meal. You just really want to cook the shallot and garlic, and then we heat the green beans. We got that one here. Now, beautiful. So we cut that off. You know, I say, why don't we make this look nice and actually cut the chicken before we plate it? What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay. So let's do that. Grab my knife. Different knife because I already put the other one in the dishwasher. Down here. So you can see it. Perfect. Chicken. I love this little quarter sheet tray. I know there's not much color on the chicken, guys, but again, it's on it. Little towns. Let's go this guy here in the middle. Oh, beautifully done. Nice and juicy. By letting it rest for 5-10 minutes, guys, you let the juices get back into the chicken. It's perfectly cooked. We could have seared it before we roasted, put it in the oven, but this is fine. Really, I know what I always say. Brown fruit tastes good, but this is okay on this part. I'll put this, guys. Now let's get some green beans. You know, these are French green beans or here courgettes, and we just blanched them in simmering salted water and shocked them in ice water. They got a shock treatment. Then we just sauteed up in avocado oil, some shallot and garlic, salt and pepper, and we just tossed it all in to with the green beans. So now, especially when shallots and garlic roast, they get real sweet and delicious. Now I want to take our chicken, try to make it look nice here. My hands are clean, I promise. And now we grab cheese sauce. Which again, guys, this is the Mornay sauce. Which is a fancy French word for cheese sauce. It has nice, and the viscosity of it is gorgeous. The right over the chicken. It's like so. Alright guys, so remember, what did we learn today? We went back to blanching. So we did that process all over again. We learned what a roux was. And Mornay sauce is really just a fancy French word for a cheese sauce. So let's give this a taste, shall we? Perfectly tender, juicy chicken. And the Mornay sauce. That is my happy dance, knowing that I did a really great job on this dinner tonight. And now for the green beans. Again, the French green beans, blanched, chopped, sauteed, garlic, salt, pepper, and shallot. Nice, perfectly crisp, al dente green beans. Let's not forget about dessert. Because I know I haven't. We have our individual pear and cranberry crisp. Again, sugar-free. See, which one looks good to me? Ooh, I like this one right here. Here's a little one. And this is a great party thing to do for a party, for a dinner party. If you have 6 people coming, or depending on how many you got have coming, then you do small ramekins, or you do one big dish too. Let's get in here, shall we? I know there's a little controversial of using the almond flour, but it works out, guys. It does. Hot. Yep. Mm. The oatmeal crumble topping has great flavor to it. The pears are authentic. They have a nice crunch to them, so you can let it go a little bit longer if you like. But I think it's great tonight. And what you could also do too, sorry, can't resist that, is do a combination of either whipped cream or ice cream on top as well. So there we have it, guys. So we have our pear and cranberry crisp, our chicken with Mornay sauce and green beans, sauteed green beans, shallot, and garlic, and a quick little cocktail. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And comment, like, and share and subscribe below. And let me know, guys, what you guys would like to see, or if you have any questions on anything. Alright, so I'll catch you guys next time.